Every student needs Jesus.
Every college student needs Jesus.
Every student needs to hear about Jesus.
There was a freshman who started coming to Cru. Everything was going great. He came to Cru, he came to the Bible studies, but he was also taking a New Testament class taught by an atheist professor, and it really shook his faith. He became convinced that Christians don't interpret the Bible correctly. He stopped coming to Cru and he wouldn't talk to anybody anymore.
So the most difficult part about being in a college Christian ministry is encouraging other students to initiate spiritual conversations with strangers. A lot of students don't really know the importance of being a missional Christian.
My leadership team and I are challenged to go out and share our faith and to pray with people on our campuses. But as soon as we get out there, we automatically know people are trying to avoid us. They tuck their heads down and they walk past us really quick.
One of the biggest difficulties I face when trying to talk to people about Christ on my campus is some of the harsh generalizations they think of when I say I'm a Christian. And it's just so frustrating to have those notions put on you when they're not true about yourself.
Oftentimes, students are juggling school with full-time jobs or taking care of their families, and that can make doing outreaches difficult when most people are leaving right after class.
We want people to grow in their relationships with Christ, so we seek to gather as many people as possible to our movements. Last semester, at a meeting, we had the number of people who regularly attend cut in half, but that's just the way campus ministry works.
Last semester we decided to focus on prayer and community. So we held prayer meetings, and we would go and we'd do things together, and we'd always pray. And God was listening and He answered all of our prayers, and we grew tighter, we grew closer as a community, and we were able to better impact the campus and each other and look into each other's lives, and God answered all of our prayers.
I've had a very joyful experience because I've never been in a community where people have brought me in and genuinely wanted to be my friend. So this past year, I've literally prayed with my friends and brothers and sisters at Cru. I've eaten with them, I do homework with them, I sleep over at my girlfriend's house or dorms, and it's just been very great. I've never been in a community like the one I've experienced being at Cru.
At the beginning of the semester, we had an outreach featuring a Christian magician that came to our campus to share about the different mazes that we go through in life, such as money and love. He talked about his battle with cancer and how he came to know Jesus. He told that story in front of 200 students that night, in which 40 came to know Jesus.
One of the greatest encouragements for me while doing student ministry is seeing one of our leaders lead a Bible study for the first time in their walk. It was an amazing thing to see them grow from just coming out and being faithful to that, and then being faithful to God calling her to lead the study, and it was a great night for everyone.
Over the semester, we were able to hold a few outreaches called Cookie for a Prayer. And through these events, we were able to pray for dozens of students right on the spot. And we were amazed at how receptive they were at being prayed over, even in front of all of their peers.
My friends and I started regularly sharing the gospel on campus together. One day, a girl who regularly struggled with suicidal thoughts and depression approached our table and started asking some questions. The next semester, she was baptized in the church she regularly attends and had professed faith in Christ.
Every student needs Jesus.
Every student needs Jesus.
Every student needs Jesus.